Welcome everyone, today's a brand new Fortnite update and we're going to be covering absolutely everything that's new, including a new Marvel leaked skins, brand new map changes, secret map changes, and even details with the up and coming event that's going to be happening to finish off this season, which has unfortunately been delayed. Absolutely everything new and secret will be covered in this video, so stick around to the end to see absolutely everything that's new. As always, click that thumbs up button within the next 5 seconds to give yourself a load of Fortnite luck. Who knows, legendary weapon out of your next Fortnite chest should happen. And also if you aren't already, click that subscribe button. This is the #1 place for all the latest Fortnite news and information as we cover absolutely everything today. And let's just get straight into it. First up, skins. We're going to be starting off with the more interesting ones, which include Guff, which I believe is literally Sky's glider in character form. It looks absolutely hilarious. We've also got Siren and Wolf, who are two very smart looking spy agents coming to the store very soon. Synth, who seems to be some sort of futuristic builder. Perhaps he's going to be involved in building this Doomsday device for this live event. But by far the biggest leak comes in the form of not one but 3 new Marvel characters. As we know, we've had Deadpool so far this season, but we're getting even more in the form of Domino, Psylocke, and Cable, who are all a part of the Marvel X-Force team. These guys are almost like a spin-off of the X-Men team and are apparently more aggressive, more militant, and are really, really awesome, apparently. These guys will be coming to the store very, very soon. And of course, make sure you've popped in code ALIA when you pick up anything in the store. If you tweet me and let me know, send me a picture, you can be shown in the video just like these guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. But that is not all. Deadpool is getting his own theme skin, linking in with all of those awesome X-Force characters we just had a look at. Deadpool will be getting his very own X-Force skin as well. It's basically a green variant of his suit. Green variant, green variant, green variant, green variant. Looks absolutely awesome. If we take a look on screen here, we can get an early look at the Week 9 challenges, which will be coming out this Friday, which is exactly how we're going to be unlocking this X-Force variant. Salute Deadpool's pants and find Deadpool's shorts. Should find yourself doing all of these challenges on Deadpool's yacht. So get ready for that this Friday to get yet another awesome Deadpool variant. Now, the final new skin thing that we found in-game, thanks to some leaks, is variants of both the glider and pickaxe in a mummy form for the Oro skin. You may remember the sort of brown, grey, mummy form version, the non-gold version of the Oro skin that was leaked a while ago. Well, with the fact that the pickaxe and the glider now has a variant as well, meaning that all of these variants should be coming out very soon, potentially linking in with challenges, so get ready for another Oro style. Alright, skins out of the way, just before we jump into cool map changes, and they are big ones, literally a whole new prison added in, which is crazy, which we're going to be exploring as well. There is new dual-wielding silenced pistols, thanks to Hypex, who has found all of the variants. You can see them on screen here. I cannot wait to give these guys a go. Just a small bit of information, but the mechs, as you guys may remember from Season X, which we all kind of hated, has been updated again. They're not in the game, but basically Fortnite have been slightly altering the mechs coding continuously for like the past few weeks or so, which means maybe they're going to be coming back. Maybe they'll be involved in the live event in some way. Either way, Fortnite, please, if you do bring them back, just make them terrible. Please don't let us all get killed by mechs all over again. And another slight change is an early look at Midas's room, which will be unlocking with all of his challenges this week as well. We can actually get some still screenshots of what it's going to look like, including a load of solid gold variants for all of the characters, which I can only assume means that Midas has literally gone ahead, found these characters, and frozen them gold, essentially killed them really, and just used them as trophies within his room. We can get a better look at that cabinet where he stores all of like the heads and masks of the people that he's taken down. For some reason, the Black Knight's mask is still just black. Is that because Midas doesn't affect him? Not too sure. Cheeky little gold llama in his room as well. Honestly, it is a swagged out area, and we'll be linking in more with the whole Doomsday event that's going to be going on, as his room actually leads into the Doomsday room, which is essentially like just behind Midas's actual room. So a lot more is going to be uncovered there. We'll get access to that later this week when his challenges go live. So I'll be keeping a close eye on that. Don't worry. And now for the bigger map changes with tons of secrets. Let's take a look. So the biggest map change this update comes in the form of the mysterious new prison version of a Shark Island. But just before we check that out, there's actually a little bit of a changeover by Deadpool's yacht as well. Oh, I've just found Deadpool's pants, guys. Right here on the yacht in the hot tub. There you go. Helping you out for next week's challenges already. The next thing I need to find, though, is actually Deadpool himself. I have never seen one of the Asians actually do that before. What? Where is Deadpool? Oh, there you are. So if we take Deadpool down now, Out my way, henchman. As you can see, the actual vault keycard has now got Deadpool's logo on it. So he's taken over the keycard. I don't think there's anything different in the vault, but nobody that I know has actually checked yet. So let's be one of the first people to actually do it. And XP coin, that's about it. All right, we're doing it. We're heading to the new shark prison. There's lots of new stuff here, lots of secrets. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool to have a prison back in the game again. One of the OG spots in Fortnite was at a prison. I'm not too sure why it's changed, but we're about to explore it and find out a little bit more, especially from this area just off the island. Sky's still patrolling the Shark Island, but the banner of this island has now changed to Team Ghost. A few bunk beds. Well, hey, at least they get to play dartboards in prison, I guess. Who are you holding in this prison? Tell me. That's a lot of burgers and hot dogs and ice cream. These guys are eating absolutely fine in here. What are you doing, buddy? Cheeky XP token here as well for you to pick up on the island, so don't miss out on that. Make sure you collect all the little versions as well. Got some absolutely terrible old fitness bikes, but and weightlifts. At least everyone's going to be staying fit and healthy in this prison. Obviously, secret vents. There's always secret vents in these places. Where does this one lead to? Ooh. Don't know if we're meant to know that this place exists. We've got ourselves a few slurp pots. Somehow somebody's managed to sneak a TV down here as well. And then it actually heads out back into the main area again. Now, if you ever enter the shark area from actually the entrance of the shark mouth, which I've definitely done a few times myself, you'll be met with a slightly different looking area, as you can see here. So make sure you're taking note of what this new area is, dropping here a few times. And normally, it definitely has changed, because normally over in this direction, you can actually access the vault. So let's go and find Sky and find out where the new vault location is. Can hear you, Sky. Stop hiding. Oh, there she is. Picking up her down teammate. Now, where is the new... Oh, it's up here instead. Okay, it's changed a little bit. Storm is coming in, but we've got just enough time. Again, let's see if there's anything new within this vault, since it is a new location. Oh, whoa. It's a completely different layout, actually. Got some spy cameras. We've got some pictures of important folders. Now, if you enter the Shark Island from the outside, you can see that the entirety of this portion of the map is actually now, yeah, it's a prison basketball area. It looks kind of cool, can't lie. Wait a second. They just built over the pool. The pool's still here. That's actually hilarious. These people really are gated in. Whoever they're trying to lock inside here, they are doing it properly. Now, if you go to these cells, I've noticed they've all got little lines on them. Typically, these are counting the number of days that the inmates have actually been in the prison cell. So some people more than others. Maybe pointing at something, but I don't think these are too important. However, there are more markings that are more important. Now, I mentioned this little island off of the edge over here. This place is really where the interesting changes have come along. And you definitely want to be checking this out. Well, I'm going to be checking it out for you right now. So come and head on in and take a look inside. Because whatever's going on in here, I mean, excuse the fact that you can just walk in now. Let's pretend this person's actually properly trapped. This is the proper main cell holding area for somebody clearly very important. Now, it's clear that because Team Ghost are owning this area at the moment, as we've just seen with all of the Ghost logos around the new Shark prison area, it's someone that is opposing Team Ghost. So maybe they're trying to lock up some of the other Team Shadow members to make sure they don't execute the Team Shadow plan. Is there anything underneath? No. Can't lie, thought maybe to be something hiding underneath here, but it looks like it's just one really secure room, apart from the fact you can just walk in and out. Yo, okay, hold on. You see this has been built on top of a rock? You can actually go under the rock. Whoa, there's a chest here. It actually leads to one of the prison cell doors. And as I said, everybody else has been counting the days. This person has escaped. Maybe it's the person that's ended up getting locked up over there and has actual markings written down here. So, first of all, their birthday appears to be on the 9th. They really wanted pizza on the 24th, and they escaped on the 31st. Now, if this is real-world dates, we need to line up the days and the numbers to work out which month this is. Oh, wait a second. I think it's for a month that's already gone by. I think this was for last month, which makes sense, actually. March of this year starts on a Sunday, ended on a Tuesday, and he escaped on the 31st of March. Let's forget the fact that this prison wasn't here on the 31st of March, but maybe, surely Deadpool wasn't being wrapped up in here? Whoever this is, his birthday's on the 9th of March, and he likes pizza on the 24th. And he scribbled out a few days. Maybe this was when he was going ahead and breaking out of the prison. Guys, if you can find anything about this or match up any characters or person within the world of Fortnite or outside that potentially have details that match up with what's going on in here, do let me know, because this is the biggest secret, or one of the biggest secrets, obviously linked up with the other extra secure prison room over there, here in the new shark area. Ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely not all. We have more progressional changes and points of interest to check out at the agency itself. This is going to be a huge part of the live event for this season and everything else that is about to go down. But just before that, we've been checking out Deadpool's secret little cabin hideout over here in the woods pretty much since the beginning of the season, and more changes have occurred. Oh yes. So those of you guys that haven't actually been following, there's actually been a mini story going on here, and it involves everything that's underneath this base here. Oh, wait a second. Yo, the door's been broken in. They've smashed their way in with this carriage thing, and if we head on inside, it's been infested with gnomes, ladies and gentlemen. Holy, they really have gone and ransacked this place. No, one of the gnomes have been taken down. Oh my gosh, they've turned it into a disco floor. This is crazy. If you haven't been following it at the beginning of the season. Oh, save the bears? Wait a second. Maybe you need to do it in an actual game, but there you go. Head on over and you can actually save the bears. Although, maybe you want to be on Team Gnome. Either way, essentially, one of the gnomes was locked away in the prison here at the beginning of the season. And actually, throughout the season, his gnome friends and army have been gradually making their way closer and closer to here to save their little friend. They actually set up just over there, I believe, spying on everything that was going on to basically plan their attack as they have done so here. Take back all of their stolen honey, it appears. Oh my gosh, this one's got his head in there. He's loving that. And actually put the teddies back where they should be, in prison, for stealing their gnome friend. This main guy over here is being interrogated quite clearly. So do come and check this out yourself. It's quite a cool Easter egg, and you can save the bears here as well. Now, last week in the agency, we saw the addition of the Doomsday hatches. 5 in total. We aren't yet sure what's going to be happening here. My theory is that potentially it's a bunker or a shelter for the 5 agents to hide in, or potentially whatever's in here will ultimately be creating some sort of force field, some sort of actual Doomsday missile device, all connecting 5 of these areas together to form one giant missile, or one giant creation essentially put together right here at the agency, leading into the big live event that's going to be finishing off this season. Now, you can't quite tell anything from actually just going and having a look at it now, but so if we go into replay mode here and firstly start to fly above, can you see anything? Can you see that these little bunkers, they're actually glowing? Now, if we go in closer than we could in an actual game, and actually glitch inside them a little bit here, in fact, you can start to see it already. A little bit of glowing going on right there, just on the edges. Look at this. What on earth is going on? There's a purple glow emitting from the inside of his bunkers, inside of them right now from the new update in Fortnite, meaning changes are starting and changes are already going to be going ahead, and more to come in this area. Now, what's the closest thing that resembles a purple glow like this? Kevin the Cube is a very, very likely option here. We actually have, obviously, the Kevin area on the map as well. We all know that Steamy Stacks in the top right there is actually built and powered by Kevin the Cube himself. So maybe they found a more functional, destructive way of using Kevin's power, and it's going to be used in the final event with all of the underground bunkers and whatever's going to be going on right here in the agency. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of hidden secret updates and changes, things coming to the game, all shown in this video. If you want to check out more, including the delaying of this season, check it out on screen now to find out more information. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on another video.